account. Ooh. Then what do you do with it?
Nothing.
We're telling your followers that you're starting.
You don't touch anything.
We leave it alone?
Yeah, you leave it alone.
For how long?
As long as you want. There's 40 people there now. 50. 90 people. 125 people.
At what point do you start?
You
2 shots of vodka.
You should start at 200,
glug,
which is now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Danny Worsnop, and you know that because you're on my account.
Stop talking like that.
This is my talk show.
It's not a talk show.
This is Victoria.
Hey.
This is Victoria. My almost
Stop.
This is Victoria, and this is my last weekend before we leave for tour.
For 7 weeks. He's not going to be home for 7 weeks.
We're going to be home for 7 weeks.
I'm going to be so sexually frustrated.
Wow. Inappropriate for the television.
We're not on TV.
So, we decided we were going to have a game night, and we wanted to include you guys and offer you guys the opportunity to be entertained a little bit. So what we have is some American-made Tito's vodka. We have Bean Boozled.
We're gonna barf.
And, ladies and gentlemen, it's laundry day.
Nothing. Oh, like dirty laundry. We're gonna play Never Have I Ever.
We're gonna break up live on camera.
And if we respond that we have to something, we have to tell the story. We made that rule at Target when we were doing Target things and spending unnecessary money.
Yeah, because we have a bunch of board games, so we decided to buy them all.
Yes.
Because I have glasses now. Board games are a thing I do.
My anime I'm watching right now is Demon Slayer. That's my favorite. It's new. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
What should we start off with? The game?
It's up to you.
Or the jelly beans?
I think we combine them.
Okay. Did you
Feed
take
us.
your shot?
No, I didn't, because I didn't do the thing yet.
Okay. Never have I ever instructions. Does this have more instructions than the actual game? Be the first person to collect 10 cards by answering truthfully. The person with the coolest shoes has the right to start the game. Neither of us are wearing shoes.
I got new shoes today.
I have cooler shoes.
I got new shoes today, and they're very cool.
But they're like 10 times less cool than mine are. Have you seen my glitter things? Okay.
So what do we do?
Oh, okay.
You're reading it.
Remove all the cards from box and shuffle them. I don't want to do that. And place them on the table. Deal 10 play cards to each player and leave the remaining cards in the box. Pick the person with cool shoes, me. The person starting the game picks a rule card from the pile, reads the directions aloud, and places it face up on the table. The rule card explains who and what the player must do for that round. So hopefully everyone is listening. If you can't play a rule card, take another one until you can. And now the fun part. Everyone playing in the round must answer truthfully. If you are guilty of a play card, you win it and have to keep it face up on the table in front of you. Your wall of shame. If you are not guilty of the play card, you add it to the discard pile.
So the first person to get 10 I've fucked up in my life cards.
10 poor life decision cards. Oh, that's so easy. Why do they need to have so many?
I'm guessing.
I think you totally have more poor decisions than me.
Yep.
I think these are the rule cards. Truth or lie.
But listen, I don't think we need those because we've already made our rules.
Yeah. Drink. Yeah, because that one was weird. Yeah, that one's weird. Okie dokie. So, 10 cards. 1. Answer some questions while I'm doing this.
This isn't about they're just watching us. We're fascinating people.
Burley.
I was on the phone with Tommy Vex earlier today.
That's for when we need more. Oopsie. I just nicked it.
Left vodka everywhere.
Okay, so I ask first.
Okay.
Never have I ever gone straight to work from being out the night before. Have ye or have ye not?
My job is the night before.
Oh. I feel like we're such trash humans that this game is going to go too fast.
Yeah.
Your turn. I have to draw another card. That was dumb. Is it bad to mix alcohol with coffee? You don't get to pick.
You don't?
No, you just take one from the top.
Okay.
Are you literally just trying to find one I'm guilty of because I'm such a saint?
I'm trying to find one that has a good story.
Aw.
Never have I ever had to call someone to bail me out.
Delicious.
We're back. No connection.
It's like chewing 5 gum when you're like,
Wait, so why do we even have the cards of our own? Why don't we just pull
draw
from
from
these?
the pile?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because we both
Easy day. We're trash. Why don't we ever follow the rules?
Because we make our own rules. It's superior.
I'm superior.
Never have I ever hooked up with someone and kept it a secret from my friends.
Wait, what do I do if that's a yes?
You drink.
Absolutely. But I don't feel like that one's juicy enough to tell the story. That's just like, my friends hated the person, so I didn't bother telling them.
Your friends hate me?
Oh, right. Because I'm... Whatever.
You've never been with another person.
You wish I was a virgin.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever been caught dancing naked in front of the mirror.
Been caught. I haven't been caught. I've done it.
I'm going to say, I've seen it.
I've done it in front of people.
Pretty sure Ben has seen it.
But I don't think that counts as being caught. Like, it wasn't like they bust in on me. Like, they were already in the room and I'd just start doing it. Or I'd go into the room they were in.
Why are you naked in the bathroom dancing in front of them? My turn. You got a drink, right? Oh, wait. No, you do. So, you do a bean.
Yeah, I do a bean.
Take it.
What do I have?
What's your poison, sir? Canned dog food or chocolate pudding? I know it'll be fine because you've eaten fucking dog food.
I hope it's not chocolate pudding. Never heard more thankful for canned dog food.
Ew. What does it taste like? I want to smell it. No, because I don't. I do, but I don't want to smell it.
It kind of it just tastes like a burnt steak. It's literally what it tastes like. Oh, I can't swallow this.
Should have brought up a tissue. Hey, look, it's your bitch cup. You can just leave it. What?
I have a trash can next to me. I'm not swallowing because I'm a bitch. I'm not swallowing because I've already eaten all the carbohydrates I'm allowed for the days, and this have a fuck ton of them. And I'm still trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Never have I ever. God damn it. Never have I ever let someone take nude pictures of me. Drink, lady.
Oh yeah, I have. That one's not juicy either. I feel like I could totally ask better questions.
The modeling.
Yeah. Never have you ever... No, I'm picking a better one. That's not fair. This is perfect for you.
I saw the first line.
Never have I ever been such a hot mess that I found myself with no phone, no money, no friends, and still had to get home.
Listen, I'm going to drink because...
But I want that story. You've got to give them a story. Because I know it's happened multiple times.
Yeah, I haven't gone all the way with all of those things. I've woken up with no phone, no friends, had to get home, and also no clothes. But I had money. It was in my underwear. I was in Houston, Texas. I mean, there are a lot of these stories, but I'm just going with this one.
Is this after you flicked the stripper in the butthole?
That was in Minnesota. Can you not do that with my hair, please? Thank you. That was in Minnesota. This was in Houston, Texas, when this was probably in 2009. I went to a place called the Dirt Bar, which is where good decisions go to die. And that is the only place that I've projectile vomited, and I have done it twice. Both times I went to the original building.
Gross.
No, it was a monstrous place. They did a mandatory on the house Jack Daniel's shots every hour, but also every half hour as well.
Ew.
So every 30 minutes, no matter what you're drinking, you were also doing a shot of Jack Daniel's, and there were heavy pours. Projectile vomited, but yeah.
You're being so dainty with your story.
I don't remember everything that happened. I just woke up on a sunbed with just my underwear on, and like $20 and stuffed inside them. I had no idea where I was. Never ever called the number graffitied in a bathroom stall.
I've totally called the numbers in a stall. I'm a runner, so when I drink, I disappear, and I go make new friends if my friends aren't, like, being exciting, or I go home. But one day, I made a friend in the bathroom. I went in the bathroom, made a girlfriend. You make the best girlfriends in the bathrooms of bars, and
I agree.
We became friends in line, and we were like, hey, do you want to share the same stall? And then we were in there. There was a whole bunch of numbers, and we sat there for about 45 minutes just calling people's numbers, like, call this for a good time. And they were not a good time.
Yeah, I'm not sure anyone's ever put the wrong phone number in those. You know who I just realized I kind of look like in these? The blue guy from X-Men. Beast.
I'm, like, trying to see it, and I don't.
It's him when he's not blue.
Your turn. Pretty sure you've done that.
It's my turn. Never have I ever puked out of the window of a moving vehicle. I have not.
You already did that. It was my turn to ask you, never have you ever, because you asked me this. Never have I ever lied while playing Never Have I Ever. Sir?
I haven't.
Do a bean. No. Okay, I understand who Beastie Boy is. Put it away.
No, look, it's like me without a beard.
Ooh. You don't.
No, one of those.
Spoiled milk or coconut? I'm going to comment.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate both of those things. Ugh. You bring us close in anticipation.
You have a bitch cup.
Oh, that's spoiled milk. Is it weird that I'm glad it wasn't coconut? I despise coconut. I'm glad you didn't read this.
Why? 'Cause that would have been yours.
Never have I ever spent more than $20 on the dollar menu.
Personally, I'm not, but I'm going to tell the world about you getting drunk and spending hundreds of dollars on McDonald's delivery.
That's happened so many hundreds of times.
You have to pick a bean for me, because I've not done it.
Now, let me flick the bean real quick. Oh, they have multiples of them in here. Okay, that's good. I was going to say, because we know what this is now. This is either canned dog food or chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding.
There's more of them, so it could still be canned dog food. Does it taste like burnt steak? Is that the canned dog food?
Ugh.
I almost wanted to finish that one.
No, that's disgusting.
Listen, I'm going to give you a quick animal food story. When we feed the cats...
That's not a window behind us.
No, they're soundproof in the house.
Oh.
When I feed the cats wet food and I get some on my finger, I definitely lick it off because it tastes real good.
I had to take a shot to get the taste of that out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's it. You'd already poured the shot, so...
Never have I ever had the car wash people find a used condom. No? Take a bean, sir. Ooh, that dog food one is just... Lawn clippings or lime?
Oh, that's lawn clippings.
There's not only 2, our cats and dogs keep knocking the rest off the wall.
Well, there's 4 there, but...
Yeah, there's 4 there.
So the rest have been I also never finished hanging them. There's 6 more back there chilling. There's some laying against the wall over here. I have an entire dissipation block that... Yeah. Never have I ever sucked on my partner's toes because I thought it would be sexy.
I'm truly trying to think if I've done that to you.
You haven't?
Not because I thought it was sexy.
Have you ever done it to anyone else?
No. Absolutely not. Feet are disgusting.
That's why
I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I do that knowing that I don't like it and you don't like it
no,
just
I've
to cause you
I've
discomfort.
put your feet in my mouth purely because you were trying to and you were trying to gross me out and I just went with it and you haven't done it since. You haven't done it to me because I wouldn't stop you.
Yeah, because I only want to do stuff when you tell me you don't like it or don't want it.
Go in further.
You wanted my foot further in your mouth?
No. If you tried to put mine in your mouth.
Sir.
I wouldn't stop you because I'd be like, she's going to regret this. I'd start wiggling them around. Also, my toenails are incredibly unkept. You would
I know, you gnarly fucking bastard.
You would never willingly put those near you.
Never have I ever put money in a stripper's G-string.
Do we need a story for that?
No, but I think you should tell
the
people.
Minnesota story?
Yes, because if you were my friend and not my significant other, that would be my favorite story ever. But it makes my skin crawl.
So this guy I know was in Minnesota.
No, you got to tell them.
No, I am. It's not me in this.
But
story.
it is you.
No, but I'm telling it for you so that you love.
No, I already know the story.
Okay. So I was in Minnesota for Aaron Birdsall's birthday. For Birdsall, I am Birdsall. He changed that. It's just
Ron.
Birdsall, the incredible pop artist. I was there for his birthday. It's one of my best friends, and just name drop in there. We'd gone to dinner. We'd done all this cool stuff, and then someone said the A word, which I'm not going to say because then I have to go there. And it's this strip club that's kind of a nightclub, but also a fight club, I guess, in Minneapolis. So someone said it, so we had to go there. That's disgusting. Why would you do that? You're regretting that, huh? You thought you were fucking showing off the camera.
No, because I had bad
so we went there.
in my mouth.
I was incredibly drunk. I was very blacked out. They turned around and realized that they couldn't find me and realized that was probably...
No, because it was other Aaron at the bar that's seen you, right?
It was, but the people aren't...
Yeah, but you take so long
to
tell a story.
The people in the story are important. I'm setting up the story. So they go looking for me. They turn around. All of a sudden they see there's this girl dancing on stage and she's just rolling onto her back, legs open, rolls over, and they see the back of my head in front of the stage and they're like, oh, shit. And they run over right as they're right in her butthole. And it made like a noise. And they diffused the situation very quickly. They threw a bunch of money at her and moved me away. As we were walking away, we passed another lady who I decided just
I thought you smacked her butt, not bean dipped her.
I was hammered. I'm going off Aaron's rendition of the story.
Other Aaron said that you smacked her butt really hard, and then you guys ran away as fast as you could to the bar.
Then he threw money at her and pulled me away as quick as he could to the bar. So that's one of my...
You're a terrible storyteller.
One of my many
You tell stories like a grandpa.
I used to enjoy...
Here's every detail with a lot of dramatic pauses.
I used to enjoy strip clubs when I was a younger man. Now I absolutely hate them.
This one's...
Am I drinking?
For you, or is this mine? Oh, wait. No, this is yours.
This is mine. I don't know if we should read this. You should do the shot, but I need to pull another one. This is just a punishment shot. It's still going down.
Damn it.
We're not going to do that one just because potential legal issues.
Because we're still getting that sorted out.
Potential legal issues, but she's drinking. Just know that. Never have I... Oh, I feel like you've definitely done this. I don't know, maybe.
Ooh, coffee and vodka is, like, not bad.
That's a dangerous combination. Never have I ever accidentally outed a friend. Does it mean, like, a gay friend, or does it mean, like...
I don't... Is that, like, outed, like, tell their business? Or, like, tell on them?
Or the thing that you're telling them is that they are gay. Like, they're coming out.
No, that's not... That wouldn't be it. That's, like, pulling your friend out of the closet.
No, but, like, you already knew, but I don't know.
I think outed is, like, telling on them, right? If the card says, never have I ever accidentally outed a friend, what does outed go for? Is it, like, telling on them, telling a secret, or it's, like, you try to cover them?
In England, we call it...
No, it's just saying something about them.
Okay. In England, we call it grassing.
Have I ever ratted somebody out?
Okay.
Have I ever ratted out a friend?
You rat. I think you definitely rat.
I'm not personally a rat, but it depends on what you call a friend. Like, is it a person that thought of me as a friend?
Of my business tonight.
Ooh, actually, does it count as ratting out if they lied and I told the truth? Like, if they tried, if they did something bad that did not involve me?
Does. That would make you a rat.
Okay. So, one of my friends did something really bad.
She had to double down on the rat.
Yep. I definitely ratted them out, and I'm not going to name drop, but a good friend of mine...
Just tell us their social media handle.
Yeah, I'll just... No, one of my really good friends that used to be my friend, she cheated on her husband. Hi, cowboy. She cheated on her husband when she was out. I wasn't even there, and she told her husband that she was with me, that we did some, like, wine painting night and spent the night with me. And she didn't, and her husband was, like, still, like, iffy, but I worked with him. So she was, like, a civilian friend, and him I actually worked with. And he was like, yo, so did you and so-and-so have fun last night? And I was like, excuse me? And then she's like, oh no, she said she went out with you and stayed the night. I was like, definitely fucking not. And I texted her, I was like, hey, did you say you stayed with me last night? And she's like, oh yeah, this happened. Could you just say? And I was like, nope. And I just handed her husband the phone because I don't like that.
That's shady shit. Weren't we just talking about that earlier? How it's like, it's impossible to cover up affairs and stuff?
Ooh. Never have I ever drank every day for a week. Danny Roberts. I'm surprised your liver still works.
It's actually very functional and very good, the doctor said.
I don't know if you want to... Scandalous. Hello, Abe.
Why would someone do that? Hey, Abe.
He's been on there. I've been seeing his comments. They just get pushed up really fast.
I don't like that one's stupid. I'm not doing that.
Okay, pick a different one. I was ready for a jelly bean.
Yeah, because who does that?
Danny and I do not plan on having kids. I've seen that question a couple times. Kids isn't something that we really want.
Okay, so this might be one that we're gonna blanket this because the mention of Tinder in here could be any dating app.
Any dating app, okay.
Never have I ever been matched with a coworker on Tinder.
Okay, I'm gonna say yes, but in a different way because it would be, I'll name drop him here. It was either Tinder or Bumble when I was on it. I matched with them on purpose, but not like, I was like, ooh, I secretly like this person. It was Jason. I seen him on there, and I matched with him, and I knew he would do it back. And I was like, you little bitch, what are you doing on here, you little whore? And he's like, you're a whore. And that's how it happened. So yes, but not like in a weird way.
Drink.
Oh yeah, I've got a glug glug.
You really want to ask that one? Actually, yeah. Ask
yeah. Because if you have...
I have.
You gotta tell a story. Never have I ever put someone's hand in warm water to make them pee.
We had an assistant...
Tour prank.
We had an assistant called Shady for many years. He was a very, very good man. Eventually he went a little bit crazy. But
Probably because you put his hand in water to make him pee.
No, because of a lot of things. But that was probably a little bit of it.
I've got Tito's and cranberry and pineapple.
Yeah, we did a lot of things to that guy. It was all mutual and all in very, very much good fun and jest. But that was one of the things. He was passed out one night, and I was curious as to if that worked, so I did it, and he did not piss himself.
No. The reason we don't want kids is because I can't have them. That's why. Do me next. What? Is it a bad one?
Yep.
Is it Nazi?
Go ahead.
What is it?
Just pour it out.
Why?
Never have I ever.
Are we going to finish this bottle tonight? This is new.
Yeah. Fallen asleep. During sex. On a tour bus.
Okay.
The first night I flew out to see my husband.
Yes, I have fallen asleep during sex, but you always, for one, I don't know what your reasoning is, but when I go on tour with you, the only time we ever have sex is when I'm sleeping and you start initiating it, but morning time. I'm already asleep, and you're just like, here comes wiener.
That's not the time I was thinking about.
Yeah, because I was tired.
We just bought Nerf guns.
Oh, when we went to the closing Toys R Us? Oh,
yep.
Yeah, I totally went to sleep.
You initiated it.
Whatever. I checked all my boxes. I was like, I'm sleepy, I'm horny, we ate before, I wanted a Nerf gun, so I could shoot everybody else. So I was like, I'm gonna get laid while I sleep. So I was like, let's try this position.
You face down.
Me face down.
Face down.
In
ass
the pillow,
down.
so I can sleep.
Face down, ass down. That's the way I like to sleep. We call it
with a weenie between my cheeks.
We call it slucking.
No, we don't. We don't call that anything.
It's called fleeping. It's called a fleep.
I hiccuped with that one. Yeah, I didn't like that one.
I wasn't a huge fan of it either.
I burped. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh! Never have I ever deleted text messages so my significant other wouldn't see who I was talking to.
Yes,
now,
but not you.
That's what I was going to say. It does not apply to only me.
Yeah. Many, many, many times. Because I've had some shitty... Not all of my relationships have been the worst things in the world. I'm going to preface this with that. But I have had some really fucking terrible ones. And the reason I said they're not all the worst things in the world is this is very scaled, but I don't want to we argued, to be like, this was a fucking poisonous relationship. So I want to establish the scale. So in the really shitty ones where it was violence and control and shit, I'd have to delete messages with my friends. I delete messages with Aaron and delete messages with Ben because I talk about the relationship.
Because didn't one of them really hate Aaron?
Yeah.
Poor Aaron. He's an angel.
We'd talk about it and I'd vent and talk to friends and get advice and stuff. But I had to delete them because if they saw I was talking to anyone about anything in the relationship, then
I've got hiccups.
Broken stuff. So yeah. Yes, I have. And to be fair, actually, I have done this with you, but not about any conspicuous stuff. It's been when I'm planning surprises and things. I deleted messages when I was planning our engagement and stuff. Oh,
you mean the engagement that I ended up planning to? The first one?
No.
The date one? Oh, everything else?
No. I was in Europe for the first one. I also deleted text messages when I was going back and forth with people about the ring and things like that. So that you wouldn't see those. So yes,
so cute. Oh, it's your turn. I did the last one. What do you need a drink for? Just because?
For that.
You literally already did one. You had it poured.
No, I didn't. I poured it. I didn't do it.
What is that?
I suppose this is the point of this game, huh?
Dirty laundry.
Never have I ever had sex on a beach. Wife?
Kind of, but if we're airing dirty laundry, does it count if it was a girl?
Yes, it's a person.
Yeah, it was a girl. That's what I told you. I was like, sex on a
feel
beach
like
is a no-go because you get sand in all the wrong places.
Yeah, no, listen, I feel like
I don't want to do it. It's not romantic.
You get sand in the wrong places when one of you has a vagina. If both of you have a vagina,
yeah, but you know
double
what?
the wrong places.
You end up exfoliated as fuck. All that sand's just rubbing on you because then your skin is soft. I don't need a drink though, right? Oh wait, I do? Or do I need to do a bean?
No, you need to drink. The bean is if you didn't do it. We haven't eaten that many beans. We've done more shots than beans.
I feel like people are shocked, but like close to nobody knows that I'm bi.
This is, I feel like, an unpopular opinion, and we talked about this early in our relationship. Well,
for one, before you say that, what he's gonna say is in most relationships, there's girls that like get drunk and kiss other people, and he thinks that's cheating. And at first I disagreed, but as somebody that is bi, I feel like kind of yeah, because I did kiss the girls because it's like, obviously I think they're hot. Not just because I was drunk, but in normal terms, I feel like, yeah, a sexual act with somebody else is technically cheating, even if it's not driven by lust. But also, it's really weird when dudes make girls kiss. So
it's very weird.
And I was just like,
you're a cuck.
Creepy.
You're a cuck.
Never have I don't think, you don't, no. That doesn't even, you don't do the weed. Never have I ever been in the audience of a game show. I've always wanted to go to a game show. Ooh, yes, and no, do a bean.
I'm not.
You know what? I feel like the future is bi. I feel like eventually everybody is going to be.
That's the quote of the night. You're a cuck.
Okay. Ooh, this is a new one, it says.
We have a friend who we recently found out was a cuck.
Dead fish.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
or strawberry banana smoothie. The difference in that is a lot.
Because all fish that you eat is usually dead.
Yeah, but like stinky fish.
A live fish would taste possibly more unusual.
I want the future is bi on a shirt, too. Okay, eat it.
Why do these have no smell? I've had not one good one yet, so here's to...
No, it's you're a cuck, not cock.
God!
The wedding's in December.
It's cuck. C-U.
That's what she deserves.
It's a C-U, not a C-O.
Cock, too, I mean. Yeah, cack.
Cack.
I'll get that dick. I've gotten a lot of stitches, but not while drunk.
Yes,
I'm
not doing that. I'm not playing that.
I wanted a bean. High school is when I figured it out. What?
Never have I ever purposely left a belonging with an ex to have an excuse to go back. This extends outside of relationships to just people.
To people?
Like
but
people,
it says ex.
People in a romantic capacity or sexual capacity. AKA not like a friend, like, oh, that's from my friend's house, so we hang out again.
No, I've never purposely left a belonging with an ex to have an excuse to go back because it's always my place they've been staying in. So it's like they've got to come get their shit. Like, it's like, that's how it always worked. It was never like, oh, well, I feel like he's going to break up with me, so maybe I'll leave my phone charger and be like, oh, I want to come get it.
So, congratulations on being really rich.
I wasn't really rich. I had BAH, and they didn't do anything.
Yeah, butt ass loads of heckin' cash.
No.
This is either
I'm enlisted.
lime or lawn clippings. Yeah, all that sweet military money. Where's it at?
Exactly. Where the fuck is it at?
I can't wait to dig into that amazing trike hair.
This one's really good.
That's lime.
Yeah.
I got lawn clippings that were not. Look at us being carb free.
That's getting gross.
They're much grosser after you and your friends smoke Arabian cigarette.
It's shisha. It's not Arabian
And
cigarette.
you use these as whatever the fuck you use them for. My nice
Okay,
glasses.
People don't. What I have done is taken the shisha and just taken scissors and cut it up finer so I don't have to use as much, and then it'll smoke better.
You know how to fix that problem?
Oh,
Don't do
man.
it.
Hey, never have I ever dumped someone with a Facebook status change. You know what? I never thought that would have been a thing, but one of my really close friends...
I almost just said a name.
No, she didn't get dumped with a Facebook status change. No. But it just reminded me of her being asked out through Facebook.
That's so
You gotta do a
lame.
bean. Do the bean.
Slame.
I miss Jessica. Toothpaste or blueberry? What is your daily carb limit? Abe is asking.
50 grams.
50 grams.
50 grams. I had 4 earlier. I did like quarter noodles.
Lame.
But yeah, I ate up all my carbs with that, and it was totally worth it.
That's so basic, though. Everybody's had to do that.
I haven't.
I've put makeup on the hickey that I put on your face.
You didn't put a hickey on my face.
Yeah, remember I bit your face and it left that little mark on your
A bite
face?
isn't a hickey.
Kind of, but it left
but
a
it
red
isn't.
mark on your face. You're like, you gave me a hickey.
I didn't. Never have you ever brought along some airplane liquor bottles just in case. Does it mean on an airplane or
No, the little bottles.
the minis?
Yes, I have. I take them to Universal with me.
nips. Nips.
The many cute little alcohols. I take them
Nips.
to amusement parks with me. I take them to friends' parties. I have taken them out to the beach bars.
Taking them rectally.
Taking them, I don't do it anymore, but I take them out there because that alcohol's expensive for no reason. And then I just go to the bathroom and be like, glug, glug.
How small are your hands?
Glug, glug.
Does-
It would be like, glug,
Are
glug.
you calling it?
Yeah.
Calling the I'm drunk train. Calling a fucking Uber, I hope.
Never have I ever been a booty call. Ooh, sir. You got used.
I have a couple of these stories, but one of them was particularly a traumatic time in my life because the person was crazy as fuck. It was the significant other of a A-list movie star who's famous for being like one of the hottest guys on the planet, who I don't know what their deal was, but they were barely ever fucking together. And I used to get knocks on my front door in Los Angeles.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I'm not gonna say who he was.
Yeah,
But,
because that would be weird.
yeah. But he was the star of well, not the star. He was one of the only lead actors in High School Musical.
Don't do that.
I wasn't fucking Zac Efron. Yeah, I've done that. Wait, no, it's my turn.
It's your turn. It's my turn to be asked, not me do another one.
You just want, you're trying to get my secrets out. What kind of man did I marry?
Oh. It never told us that it was paused, but a lot of people are saying that it stopped working. Should we restart it?
Restart what?
This thing. people said that it had cut off. We'll redo it.
Well, no, it's going back up now.
Not really. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? How do I make that go away? Okay. There we go.
We're back? We're back.
I don't know. Everything
I'm asking
froze.
them. I'm asking them.
Oh my goodness.
They can tell us. There we go. They said, there we go. Did you guys hear that I didn't have sex with Zac Efron? That's an important part of that story, that I didn't have sex with Zac Efron. Oh, that's stupid.
Oh.
That's stupid. Some of these are really... we should make an
our
R-rated
own
version of this.
Like a really adult version.
Yes, but I'm not going to ask this. I'll show you it.
Kakashi is my... Kakashi's my favorite Naruto character.
Okay, this goes for both within the house or videos that you have been sent.
Excuse me? What is this?
Never have I ever heard my parents, or in your case, one of your parents, having sex. It feels like something you don't do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but can I tell the...
Yeah, that's the point.
I'm not going to give their names because I'd be pissed. But the people that helped raise me, I call my parents. And it wasn't really... I heard my parents...
I was thinking of.
No, because I've told you other ones.
I was thinking of your dad fucking your friends.
They fuck. But,
I was thinking about your dad fucking your friends.
Yeah, stop! I don't like that story. Anyways, we were in Canada, and the people that helped raise me that I was there with, they said they were going to Walmart and left me at,
You're like an Applebee's or Apple some shit.
No, what's that? Tim Hortons. They left me at Tim Hortons, and I went to find them. I was like, oh my god, the car's lights are on. So I went out to the car, and it was a van. It was a fucking van. And so I opened it because the front doors were locked. So I opened the side door, and it's one of those slow, it's like, burr, burr, kind of fucking doors. And then it opens. Right then, they're just, all I see is her cheek. Oh my god. They were just fucking, and they were really getting at it. And it was really weird because at the time I was like 17, I think. 17. And so I like try to close the door, but it's one of those automatic van windows. So I'm like trying to slam it, but then it's just like closing, and I'm just standing there like...
You can't look away. It's like a car crash.
Yeah. And they just paused, and the only thing they had to say was, she's on top, he's on bottom. She sits up. She's like, hi, Tori! As it's slowly closing. Mortified. I go back to Tim Hortons, and I'm just sat there like...
That's what they said. It sounded like that's what they said at first. Like, all they said was, she's on top, he's on bottom.
No, their only response was, hi, Tori! I've never gotten that image out of my head. Ugh.
That's a stupid one. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what that means. Never have I had her. Have you? No. Never have I ever tried to learn a fart. Do you have a nickname for your special parts?
Like my penis?
I don't know why they're calling it special parts, but like your hoo-ha.
I have names for my special parts, not my genitals.
Start the live over, it's skipping.